So Radana, it's Radana Station here. This one's gonna be short. This stream is gonna be shorter. I'm not gonna say short, but shorter just for the sake that I don't actually feel very well. So I wanted to show my progress on my Five Nights at Freddy's streams. You can, go whenever you want to. That's cool. And then I'll show you some other stuff. So, here's what I have so far. Come in. Did it. They're looking pretty good, actually. So here's Freddy. He's pretty much done. Like, except for his microphone, he's done. I gave him the textures on his suit and everything, and it looks pretty good. So, it's good. And his bow is shing 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 ling ling ling, kind of shiny. And then Bonnie's got a problem. You have no idea how hard it was to fuse his segmented ears together. Now, I don't know how I did this, but I messed up the suit somehow, the mesh. I don't know how I did it, but I gotta fix it. So, I also know his animatronic doesn't have more pronounced buck teeth, but I want to give him buck teeth because kawaii desu, usagi. And so, other than this mesh error and stuff, his colors are final, his suit is final, etc. I recolored his hair to match his ears and stuff. And I don't have a guitar for him. He's not really seen with a guitar in the first game except for in the trailer, right? But yeah, in my last video where I was making drafts, I didn't realize that Bonnet did not have eyebrows, so I didn't give him eyebrows. He looks much better without him, honestly. That's coming from me, who doesn't have eyebrows, and I look terrible without him. Here's Chica. I had a lot of trouble with her bib, but I got it. This hair was the closest color to her little feathers up here without me coloring it myself.
Oh.
And the beak moves with her. This freaking talk.
Lexa, Bornadu.
It was awesome. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with her dress. I kind of want to texture it like I did with Freddy and Bonnie. Probably make the whites darker, make her look a little less, I want her to look cute, but she also needs to look, like her animatronic. But, etc. I'll probably actually make these shoes orange. Do I have orange? 'Cause her feet are orange. Orange? Orange. Haha. That's like a salmon-y color. Orange. Yes. And I made her chubby because she's still a fat duck, you fucking chicken. And here's Foxy. I recolored his hair to match his ears. He actually looks pretty good. I gave him a bunch of scars. Instead of trying to make a clothing eye patch out of his animatronic eye patch, I just gave him an eye patch. His teeth are sharp. Scars. He doesn't have his hook yet, and I'm also going to give him claws. And I need to recolor his outfit. I was going to give him, like, just a regular pirate outfit, but then I remembered, well, he's torn up, so... And plus, come on, which one of, who out there hasn't made Foxy hot, okay? And I gave him a sort of tattoo that I might actually just find a more piratey one. I think that's supposed to say mom, but I don't know, something more piratey. But he looks pretty good. He looks pretty decent. I was a little afraid of making him, but I'm pretty proud of him. Yeah, with your sharp little teeth. Ah, my shoulder itches. So since I made a change to Chica, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. You're still a fucking duck, you stupid chicken! Oh my god, I do not feel well. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I'm sick or... I don't know. Any day now. It'd be cool. Let's go. Okay. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. Pardon me. And then I started Five Nights at Freddy's 2 animatronic people. Sure. So, with these, I have yet to have, you know, fiddled with outfits and such. But, I have, I applied a certain specular to allow their skin to shine in the same way as their appendages or whatever. And so they look more like toys. Get it? Because they're toys? Yay. Do your cheeks need to be... Yes, that... Up, up, up. Womp, womp, womp. I don't know. I want to make you chubby, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And I have to lower his muzzle a little bit because you could see his upper lip. I don't know what I'm doing about his skin. Maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Toy Bonnie was really difficult to make because of his stupid ears, because I wanted one bent. And because he looks so feminine in the game, I made him a femboy. Because I can. And because he's cute. Not his cute little buck teeth. I'm not sure if this outfit... I like the panties and I like the boots, but I'm not sure if this top is his final top. Kinda... Since his belly is the same color as his muzzle and the inside of his ears, I want to do something with that color. And as for the socks, I'm not sure if the socks are staying, but that's the closest to the color of his muzzle and stuff. I might recolor them, or I might figure something else out. Really disappointed that the animatronics didn't have tails, so I couldn't give him a little bunny tail. I would anyway, but I'm like, I don't know. Should I? Should I give him a bunny tail? I would have to make tails for everybody. So yeah, he's a cutie pie. And then Chica. I made her sexy. Because she's sexy. I mean, she's a stupid animatronic, but Scott made her sexy. It's his fault. So, her bib was pretty difficult to make, too, just because I had to make it cover the boobies. But, I made her hair. It's a Franken mesh. Made her feathers nice and big. She's all shiny. And her beak also moves, as you can imagine. She looks so cute. She's pretty. And, because she had, like, glorious hips and thighs in the game, I'm just like, yeah, let's put some meat on you. And then those were the best shoes that I could come up with. So, yeah. Mangle, I'm having a hard time deciding, because I want her to look good, but at the same time, you know, she's broken in FNAF 2. FNAF. So, I'm like, should I give her the second head? I mean, she's not an animatronic here. She's got a badonkadonk, but I don't know how to make her look broken aside from her eyes. I don't know what I should do. Guys got any ideas? For those of you watching on YouTube, give me your ideas. But otherwise, she looks decent. She doesn't, these shorts have their own speculars, so it's not coming off as the toy specular. I might fix it. I don't know if this is her. I kinda like this outfit for her, though. And I haven't made any of their bows or anything, so... This is Balloon Boy. I converted his hair and hat for Sim Child. I need to make his clothing. Mapping his hat was not an easy task because for some reason the material wasn't already there. So I had to make the material myself, and I had to figure out how to put it on the hat myself. I'm not happy. I'm like, dude, why? And I also realized how ugly his hair was when I was fitting it to a sim. Look at that nose. Me, me, me. And just for funsies, I decided to make JJ too. For those of you who follow me on DeviantArt, you might have seen my Blender modification of JJ's model to make her more feminine. You can't see her shine right now because these shoes are taking away the specular. I'm gonna fix that though. So she has quite a few differences in her FNAF world version where she has eyelashes and her hat doesn't have a stem. Actually, I can... Oh, it's already up. So this is my my modification of her. I gave her bangs, made the hair a little longer, gave her eyelashes, and I had to make her goddamn shirt too. Same with the hat with Balloon Boy. Put bows on her shoes, and I gave her candy. Because... candy. And neither of them have eyebrows, so... yeah. So I'm gonna texture her dress and everything. I think she actually looks pretty cute, but her hair was not easy. And putting it in the direction where the hair should be going was just so tedious and almost impossible that I was like, no, fuck it, fuck this, fuck it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to give Balloon Boy his balloon and his sign, and her lollipop and her sign that I made her. And then this is all I have of the marionette so far. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually give him his mask or just go with details. Right now he has the details of a major depressive disorder, so obviously the shadows are there, but I put these details there just to sort of remind myself what he looks like. If I take the skin details off, I'm pretty sure his eyes look kind of like the mask, right? Right? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Should I actually give him his mask, or like what? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, and then his outfit should be really easy to make. And I made him as skinny as possible. You cannot get any skinnier. Them's the ugliest youngins I ever did see. He's got a little butt. Let's see, what else do I has? Come on. Okay, well, I tried to make Link. Link's always been more effeminate to me, but his tunic that I have is made for masculine frame. So he's got his nice little problem right here where he has a gap in his neck. So I'm gonna have to alter the tunic to go to work with feminine frame. Because, I don't know, Link has never seemed, even older Link has never seemed masculine to me. And I tried to make his eyes as close to, you know, how they look in most of the games as possible. You know, he's pretty. That's the closest hair I could get. If you guys know of a better Link hair, please tell me. Because I'm sad. But, I don't know. It didn't have any other swatches of colors for his tunic or anything. I had to kind of improvise boots and pants, so I don't really know what I'm doing. as per usual. But when he's done, he'll look pretty cute. Link, he come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. I don't remember any of the words to that song, but I'm sure I'd remember if I looked it up. Do 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 do. Okay. I also made, for those of you who watch me on DeviantArt, some Encephalonian species. And these are my succubus and incubus. They are not the same as the succubus and incubus in the Boarding House of Freaks. Those are completely different. I haven't drawn them yet, but they're not like this species. I made this species specifically for Encephalon. So, this is a female. This particular one is named Lexi. Hey, show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. I wanna see your teeth. Ah. So that's their teeth. These are their eyes. Those are the ears, the horns, the wings, and the tail. And the markings, the black markings, and on the face, etc., etc. Hoop-de-doop-de-woodily-doo. And then here's a male, which is her brother, Elias. Not Who Wants to Walk with Elias, but yeah. So he's got the markings too. He's got yellow eyes. Gave them the same color hair to represent that they're siblings. Wings, tail, markings, etc. Whee! So, there's a succubus and an incubus. I wish that there was like some kind of device, sort of like a thermometer, where you could stick it in your mouth and it will just say whether you're sick or not. Next is a cherub. Most of you will probably recognize a cherub as being the typical cute little baby sort of man thing monster that has a heart arrow and stuff for Valentine's Day and shoots love at people. I made them sort of different. So obviously when they're babies, they're cute little baby angels things, but they're actually demons. So, this is Imani. She's a cherub, like I said. So she's got her little heart and her little bow, and she's cute, and she's just really, really cute. They don't have tails. Now, these wings float on the back, but they are supposed to be attached, and they are supposed to be that small. So let's take a look at her pretty eyes. Just so sparkly. And these are the markings that cherubs have. Teeth, normal human teeth. And then here's her brother. What was your name again? Emery. And the males are a little more feminine than, like an incubus or a masculine male human or whatever. So, and they're cute in their own way. They're supposed to be ridiculously cute, and they really are. So look at him. Look at his big eyes. Oh, they're so sparkly. And they're really good to cuddle. They're nice and warm. So, and they give great hugs, and they're just like, they're like the best friends you could have, and if you fall in love with them, they're going to be there with you forever. They are the epitome of love. So what happens if a cherub mates with an incubus or a succubus? Well, my friends, you will not find the answer on Google, because as far as I know, there's no such thing, because I don't think people make adult cherubs, but I came up with something, and it's called the Checubus. Go on. And succubi and incubi are sex demons. These are technically also sex demons, and they're referred to as the bait sex demons because they are all submissive and they don't can't really control how they lure people to them. And they also, because I'm totally gay, they also only attract the same sex. So, if you want the details on that, go to my DA. Now, the tail is the same tail as the succubus and incubus, but if I were to draw it, it would be a heart tail instead. I just didn't want to fiddle with the mesh because, well, I already had to make those freaking wings for the succubus and incubus, so I'm like, nah, I'll be lazy. So, and they're also supposed to be ridiculously cute. They have the heart markings, but they are lighter. They also have the body markings, but they are a darker pink than their skin. Their skin can be different shades of pink. Let me see your teeth. I want to see your teeth. You're so cute. Ah. So, elongated canines. And they're just so cute. And, they're more friendly and more affectionate than their sex demon parent. They have a lot of personality traits of their cherub parent. And this is Milo. And all of the males are just as feminine as the females. So, here's his sister. What's your name? Naya. And she's super cute. They like to dress in darker colors because it contrasts nicely with the whites and the pinks on their skin. So, yeah, more information on that can be accessed on my DA. So, isn't she sassy? She's so sassy. She's so cute. I want to see her little face. Oh, you have such a cute little face. I need to show her cute little face without the makeup, though, because she's still cute. Should do that with Milo, too. She's naturally cute. Look at your little face. Oh, she's so cute. Milo. I don't think I put a lot of makeup on you, though. Yeah, I didn't. So, he's just cute. Cute little boy. Cute little Checubus. So yeah. Yep. For those of you who really like the lore of Encephalon and my Raytana fiction and all that, you know, most of that stuff is on my DA, so you'll find a folder in my gallery named Encephalon where you'll see different types of like products and creatures and etc. I added a creeper to these creepers. Go. I don't even remember what I called her. I don't even know what she is. It was just something that Jom Sims had, and I was like, oh, that is so cool. So, Talia Ortega. Yeah. So whatever she is, she's dead. Jom Sims is a really good creator. I think it's a female. I think Jom Sims is female. She has her own website, and her downloads don't have to go through a link shortener, so that's good. They're pretty much instantaneous. And she can also be found on the Sims resource, and she makes really high quality things, so